We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now at the plate, Jacob Bergman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, left fielder, number 46.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the most.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall, 2 down. Digging in, Eric Thames. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Manny Machado. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Carter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Here's Matt Joyce now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Chad Pinder, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. For Joyce, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Pinder is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lonnie Chisenhall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Bergman. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Matt Chapman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he misses again, ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 9th.
So stepping in,
baseman,
Jed Lowry. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Jacob Bergman.
fielder,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bergman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marcus Semien.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Eric Timms. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ramirez in foul ground.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Gordon is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Semien is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bergman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Carter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chris Carter.
Lays off 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Murphy scoops it up, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Joyce, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 pulled high in the air out to right field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 18.
Into the box now. Chad Pinder comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Maxwell.
From the stretch, Bruce Maxwell will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
The next 3-2. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Matt Chapman is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pinder looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Chapman has room in foul territory. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Ronnie Chisenhall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Joyce is there. And the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Right there, Murphy at second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Jacob Bergman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Marcus
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tucker Barnhart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bergman moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lined hard to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eric Thames.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Chris Carter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Matt Joyce will be next. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Barnhart corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Please. Now pitching for the Indians.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Mark Trumbo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Digging in to try it again. Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
new
for
pitcher
the
coming
Indians,
on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Manny
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Striding in once again, Bruce Maxwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 13, Bruce
Here it comes.
Maxwell.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall has a beat on it. 2 down. So striding in, Jed Lowry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chisenhall moves over, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled back. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The right fielder.
So striding forward now, Lonnie Chisenhall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 4-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Pinder is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Tucker
Digging in once
Barnhart.
again, Tucker Barnhart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Into the box now, Jacob Bergman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Bergman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Harper is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Number 10, shortstop.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And there to take it in is Gordon for route number 2. Standing in, Eric Thames. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Chris Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cody Allen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Number 47, Mark Trumbo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Curveball that time, not even close. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alex Gordon.
And he takes ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pinder is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Here's Manny Machado now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Semien has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bruce Maxwell. He's the one that started out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
62, Sean Doolittle.
John Hicks is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Chisenhall makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 7.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Right fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Elvis Andrus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Here's Adam Lind, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Murphy has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Archer just to the right of the mound. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Manny Machado now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1 out and a runner on second base. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are two gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Will Myers. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Lonnie Chisenhall is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming the direction.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Andrew Romine. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting ninth.
Here's Howie Kendrick. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Grounded to short. Machado has it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Hamilton is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Here's Archer on 1 and 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lind is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adam Lind.
This is pulled into right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryant.
On the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Gordon is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Will Myers. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Ready on 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Kendrick ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. For Votto, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Andrew Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Andrew Romine.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The right
in now is Adam Eaton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield. 1 down. So stepping in, Alex Gordon. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Romine ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the
Here's
Nationals.
Adam Lind. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wieters.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Machado.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High pop up. And there's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Back here in Cleveland, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andrew Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. He's ready, here's the 1-0. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first, a double play.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Andrus on to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. In now, Alex Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. And he got him to swing early as this is skied out toward right. Eaton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Hamilton. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Indians, number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Action going on now in the Indians' bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. But the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
0-1.
Throw goes over to third. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding in, Elvis Andrus. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So coming to the plate, Adam Lind. No thump out of him in this game. So far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Ryan Madson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Kris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater and not check off of it much.
Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Manny Machado now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Brandon Kintzler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 27, Brandon Kintzler. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 28.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
0-2, here it is. Fouled back. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now pitching for Washington, number 46.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Murphy.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out against Ryan Madson as he looks to get the final 3 outs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Striding into the box, Andrew Romine. Last time through was a base hit.
Andrew Romine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ramirez is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Chisenhall is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it.